Yep, that's me. How did a kid from Boston wind up moving to Cleveland and covering Cleveland sports? I'll tell you another time, but what I'll tell you right now is the Celtics coming to Cleveland every year is like a second Christmas for me and Little Max. Now, Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse might be my favorite stadium I've ever been to, but what made it even cooler this time around was we were able to sit courtside for both warm-ups and the game. Everyone's got to eat before the game, including Drew Carter and Scal, but I was blown away by the random selection of foods. A pretzel bar, a bougie appetizer bar, buffalo cauliflower, and the best mac and cheese I've ever had at a sports game. Last year, I was in the building for game 3 between these two teams, so I can attest. This was like a playoff atmosphere for the biggest game of the year so far. Shout out my twin, Ty Jerome. But just listen to the boos for Jason Tatum. Maybe the booze worked, but neither team could buy a basket the first part of the game. It was legitimately 6-4 halfway through the first quarter, but both teams picked it up. It was a back and forth game with, again, so much energy. It felt like the postseason. And if you didn't catch me on TV, I was certainly acting like it was the postseason. Cavs made a nice push at the end. Ultimately wasn't enough, but I have a funny feeling these two teams will be seeing each other again late May, early June, if you know what I'm saying.